Good morning, my lovely Leos, fellow Leos, because I am Leo rising. So obviously you can see this whatever you are. If you're a Leo rising, Sun, Moon, Venus. I actually didn't say all this in the Libra reading, but okay. I guess it wasn't important, but you can see this whenever it comes to my readings. The timeless, take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the roles. You can be male and you can be female. So I actually, a week ago, channeled through things for you, and I actually wrote down a lot of things for you. Tapping into your energies, tapping into the energies that's happening astrologically for you. And the first thing is being mindful and careful when it comes to gambling this month. Be very, very careful. For some reason I feel there's something about a male that should be careful. So it could be your brother, it could be your father, your husband, your boyfriend, but it's a male. It could be you, but I feel like it's someone else in your surrounding who should be a little bit careful when it comes to gambling. Another thing for you this month, Leo. I was so formal with that. Maybe this is for Leo's sun, people who are Leo's sun. You're learning a lot about blockages, and you're realizing and healing a lot of past traumas. And it is thanks to Chiron. It is something that comes true for a lot of zodiac signs. Everyone. Not just a lot of zodiac signs. Every single zodiac sign is going through something with healing because of Chiron. And for you, it's linked together with a trauma. Something that happened. It could be something that recently happened. It could be something that happened when you were a child. For some reason I heard it could be something that happened to your mother. Or something about a mother. All this also makes you connect easier with your spirit guides, with angels, with your higher self, with the universe, with God, whatever it is you believe in. By the way, we have Moon here. Sleeping. Right, Momo? Momo! Momo! Moon is sleeping. Okay. But there is a lot of things happening for you this month. A lot of events. Some of you guys might, like just be very active going to events, or there is just a lot of things. Like maybe even looking at houses or apartments, or you're looking at things and stuff for a house or apartment. Or there's just a lot of appointments, like, because I see someone who is like out and about, like there's a lot of things filling up your calendar, and it feels good. It really feels good. I really feel the energy is up through the roof. It has that, yeah. Which I feel is something that's good for us, Leo. No matter where we have Leo in our chart, it's good for us that there is things happening. Yeah, we do like that. And even if there is something that's like challenging that comes up, or something that has been on your mind, you're just going through it. You're managing all these things that might be a little bit challenging for you. And it comes with such a peace. It's such a beautiful thing. It's a big blessing. So you manage things very well. Another thing is news. There is news coming your way in April. Life-changing news. Life-changing news. So try to pay attention to what that is. There's also something that happens right in the beginning of the month. So that might be something that already has happened, or something that is about to happen. That makes you see things for what they truly are. Something is just really being shown in a way where you're like, huh, I get it. There's no blindfoldment, there's no clouds around your head. Whatever this is for you. No matter if it's you realizing that someone cheated on you, or the relationship is good or bad, or it could be you making a change for the better. It could be like a job that you're going after. Whatever this is for you, something happens that made you see things for how they are in a very positive way. Another thing I wrote is that there is a lot of opportunities coming from other countries, or there could be a business partner that helps you bring in money. It could be you collabing with someone from another country, or a company. Obviously, it could be that you are, yeah, being transferred, or working, or starting up, working in another country. Again, it can be different energies. It could be you traveling to another country to do some kind of work. You're learning a lot of new things, especially when it comes to spirituality, and I feel there's something that you're learning where you are very, very proud that you learned that. But it's on a high, it feels like it's on a higher level when it comes to spirituality or mindfulness, but you're very, very proud of it. And for some reason, it might seem a little bit challenging. This could be the thing that we talked about earlier. And once again, the energy comes in with, because that it makes you see something in another way. Or you might just feel like an outsider when it comes to this in the beginning, but in the long run it really helps you heal something, and it really helps you push through with something. And I also wrote that it heals some old wounds that kept you stuck. It could be childhood wounds. It could be linked together with the first thing that we talked about. I believe that was with you. I'm always confused because there was also something coming up with Libra, but obviously again also the signs go through something about healing. Yeah. The last thing I wrote down is that someone is blocking you, or someone is saying no, but it's very suddenly. It's like from one moment to another. Someone is just changing and being like, no, I don't want to do that, or we can't do that, or that is just not going to work anymore. And it could obviously be a partner. It could be, you know, a love interest, husband, boyfriend, a girlfriend, wife. It could be whoever, whatever. It could be something around a living situation. Something with a house, apartment, a garden for some reason. Or something with traveling, or something with an event. Like, so maybe you thought that someone would go with you to something, and then this other person is like changing. Like suddenly they can't, or they want for some reason. And you might see this as a step back, or you might see this as, yeah, a failure in a way, but it's actually moving you into something new. Yeah, it's moving you towards something that's more fitting, or something that's just way better for you. It has a better energy. It could happen in the middle of the month, or in the end. I do, for a lot of you guys, I feel this is more something that's going to happen in the end. It might even be linked together with the Libra full moon that we have. Is it on the 16th of April? Well, let's see what the tarot has to say now. Oh, that card really was hiding away. Home! Well, that's interesting. Maybe there is something about home. What do you see as home again? Home is where your heart is, right? Yeah. Where do you want to be? Are you finding something? Home can also be you. Deep freeze. Wow. If that doesn't fit well when it comes to this, like someone is saying no, or it's like, it could also be like your bank is like, no, you can't loan that much right now, or you have to do something else. But it actually, again, it leads you to something that's way better. For some reason, for someone, there might be something about you having a hope of moving in with someone, or getting some, yeah, like there's two people, but then the one person falls away and you have to do it by yourself. Something happens. It could also be because there is something you really want to do in life, but you are going after the smaller things because you feel like, oh, that I can manifest. But the big, thank you, Moon, the big thing you really want to manifest, you don't believe that, but the universe is like guiding you towards that, but you're taking the small things, if that makes sense. Last card. Encouragement. Oh, I love this so much. Spirit is with you. Spirit is so much with you. I actually just want to take the book to see what the deep freeze is about. It's actually interesting, this being a Leo reading and this being a lion frozen. So I wonder, why are you focusing on something there? Says spirit, still lion. It's interesting because there was this lion spirit coming up in the weekend reading. So maybe try to watch that. There might be something. But you feel frozen, you feel stuck. You feel like can't move. Encouragement. Well, let's just take a look in the book. There might be something that sticks out. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. Well, also, especially in Denmark, like spring right now is like rain, hail or snow throughout the day. Like we get a little bit of sunshine. And I am someone who's just longing for snow. Oh, longing for snow. I'm someone who's just longing for summer. Like, oof, like then I really can't go out there and do things. But what if this like freezing weather, because it's a thing everywhere or a lot of places, is actually making us just slow down a little bit, because something needs to blossom, something needs to be ready. And it will happen throughout this month, like we spoke about. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now. Yeah. Encouragement. I mean, it just makes sense. And again, home can be you. Just watch over your body. Because if you stress, it will not get you anywhere. I'm telling you. Let's take the tarot and see what the tarot has to say before that we end this beautiful April reading. What is it the spirit wants you to know with all this? Wow. You are guided by your angels, your spirit guides. You are going in the right direction. Tap into it. But you are balancing out a lot of things. And it could be this like, where do I belong? Where do I want to be? And it doesn't have to be like a home. It could be work. It could be, yeah, career. It could be about yourself. Like, who am I? There is a lot of identity shifts happening. But really trust, yeah. 10 of swords. There is something you are ending. Completely. Healing. New chapter. Oh, whoops. But it can be very painful. That's why we feel like we are frozen, right? I wonder if some of you guys like going through some kind of divorce or something like that. We also have the page of wands. There is, again, news. We spoke about that. There is news coming our way. There is news of new adventures, blossoming new beautiful ideas. You have so many talents. Maybe you want to be a teacher. Maybe you want to guide other people. Or just do something completely new. I think that you're really committing to what you want. It could actually be that someone wants to be more committed in a relationship. So if you have a partner or dating someone, there might be something where you just feel like this just doesn't work anymore. And then this person is like, okay, I'm ready. So they might be obviously married or something like that. But commitment in something. It could just be based on you. But there will be another solution for something. And I actually think that is going to be it for you, Leo, for this month. Beautiful energy. I hope you could use this. Let me know in a comment. I love to hear back from you guys. And if you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. But with that, I will see you guys in my next reading.